Hello and welcome back to the Vera channel. Hello, hi, hello, what side? Welcome in, Gazania. Hello, welcome, Lurker, VOD Watcher, and Jimothy. If you're watching, you have won today's stream lottery. Do not DM me. I know where you live. You will get your prize. Hello, welcome, Manuel, as well. Welcome in. Welcome to stream. It's been so long since we've streamed. It's been 6 days. It's been 6 whole days. Congratulations, Jimothy. If we could get a round of applause for Jimothy. Jimothy is our big winner today. Good work, Jimothy. Good work. You didn't even know you were in a contest until now, but surprise, you won. Proud of you. Proud. Very proud. We are in Coconut Mall today, as per usual. Yeah, there we go. It's for you, Jimothy. That's for you. Thank you. Thank you for the applause for Jimothy. I will thank you on behalf of Jimothy, since Jimothy can't be here today. Jimothy probably says thank you. I would assume so, anyway. What a crunch. I'm crunchy today because we're playing retro games, so I gotta be crunchy to go with the retro games. There is a new game that just hit the market, and I'm very excited about it. It was made by the dev of Spelunky, as well as Downwell, and one other person who I can't remember right now, and I feel really bad about that. But it had a few really good devs who are good at doing fun games involved, and it looks really cool. And it's a collection of 50 video games, which is insane. It's so many games. Anyway, I'm too cheap to buy that, so we're going to play Action 52 instead, which is a 30-year-old collection of 52 games, which has to be at least plus 2 times as good as the one that just dropped. Thank you, Lark, and welcome. I'm trying my crispest tonight. I'm doing the best I can on that front. I hope you're doing well. Check your Steam notifs or maybe email. Okay, well, we're still playing this for now, but I think I know what we're playing after we play this. So, thank you, Manuel. I appreciate it. Okay, so I do have UFO 50. I do have UFO 50, and we will play it. However, we will still start with Action 52, because that's what I have set up currently. But we will play that one too. It'll be cool. But I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That was super nice of you. Super big ups. I appreciate it a lot. Hello, and next time, welcome. Welcome to our stream. I don't think UFO 50 can possibly match up to Action 52 because 50 is a lower number than 52. But I will gladly play that game later after we've had our fill of the most likely far superior Action 52. That's how it works. The bigger number is probably the better game. Yeah, no reason to not play with it. I mean, listen, that'll be dessert when we're done. Maybe not tonight. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow or something. But we will do that soon. The math checks out. The math checks out. See, yeah, no, 50 plus 2 is 52. So, thank you for getting me that game, though. We'll play that one later. But for now, we'll play the bigger game. And big is good. Big number is good. 52 games. I've heard it's really good from all of the sources that I've heard from. The sources I've heard from are, I've heard somebody sing about the Cheetahman before. And I mean, you wouldn't sing about something unless it was really good. That's what I've heard as well. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything in chat here. But yes, hello next time. Hello Lark, Zania, What Side, Manuel. That's why the FIFAs are... Exactly. Because the year number keeps getting bigger, and so the game keeps getting bigger and better. That's how it works. Oh, there was a weird announcement today. That reminds me. So the new Garo City of Wolves. Garo so there was Garo Mark of the Wolf, Mark of Wolves or whatever. That was a sequel to the Fatal Fury games, and they're actually just the same series. It's just like a regional branding difference, but they just kept the Japanese name in the U.S. and other regions, and they changed it prior to that. So Fatal Fury, Garo, they're the same thing. But the new Fatal Fury game that's coming out might just randomly have some major football or soccer player in it, which is weird. That's a very weird crossover. It's the first time I've seen like a sports person like an actual real life sports person show up in a fighting game. I just saw that earlier and it was very strange. I don't know if that's what the deal actually is. It's kind of vague at the moment. Yeah, Ronaldinho Sakar. I don't watch any football, so I don't actually know much about him. I know he's from Portugal because I looked it up earlier today. And he's played on their team, but he's in like some other league right now. Can't remember what it was called, but he's in like a different league, so I don't think he's with Portugal right now. But that's where he's from. But anyway, Action 52, peak retro gaming. And that's what we're gonna do here today. It's gonna be good. I think the sound should be working. I tried to get it set up anyway. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. I got my coffee. Well, that reminds me, I was going to do something in VTube Studio, so I potentially won't make terrifying faces when I drink things. Let me just change a singular setting. A singular setting that I think doesn't help me. Yeah. Stay at pose. That might help. Most games only have one action. Has science come too far? It may have come too far, but we will find out shortly. Yo, they got Megalovania on here. I didn't think that came out until way later, because, like, Megalovania was a song from the Earthbound Halloween ROM hack. And then it was later a song from Homestuck. And then it was later a song from Undertale, which means that Action 52 from 1991 was made by Toby Fox in a time machine. That's what I'm getting from that. So that's actually pretty cool. So we'll have to play some Megalovania later. Let's change 1 second, spend 40 minutes making the screen unrecognizable. Yeah! That's the way to do it. Alright, Fire Breather. Also check it out. So 52 whole games. Bam, 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 bam. There's a lot of them. Also a seizure warning. Fire Breather. This is my favorite game, so I hope you enjoy. I've never played it before. I lied. I'm sorry. Begin. Okay, so this is clearly meant to be a two-player game, and that's probably not going to get us super far. But we can still try it out. We'll move on. Hello, Ty. Welcome. Welcome to Dragons. Okay, so, you know, we're not going to get as much mileage out of multiplayer games, but we can at least look at them. This feels pretty good. This feels pretty good. Full range of movement. Pretty good. Nailed it. Nailed it. I think we can beat this. Even though it's so, like, it's versus, but it still seems to have, like, levels when you beat someone, so we can just get through to the last level. Castle solid. You can't go through castles. You can shoot over them, you just can't fly through them. So I think... Oh my god, look at that! I can sneak attack. Check this out. You ready? Oh, what was that? Is it a power-up? Okay, you can't shoot off the screen, but you can fly. I'm crushing them. It's almost like there's no player 2. That's how good I'm doing right now. Yeah, the screen wrapping, but it's only for you. Like, it's not like Mario Bros. Where the fireball goes off the screen and comes on the other side of the screen. It's just like... different... Dragons have their own logic is the thing. Hello, Variable Goo. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. When are you playing Alfredo and the Fed... Is it on here? Is that one of the games on here? Because I would absolutely play it. That sounds pretty peak. Right now, we got to beat this dragon game, though. Oh, wait, can we even get there? Wait, can we even get there? What the heck? Oh, we go up the top. Oh, look at this. Oh, yo, we're in the glitch dimension. That's pretty cool. It might work. So here's the thing. I have no idea how well things are going to work. Like, I know the cartridges sometimes had some issues, but I don't know if in ROM form it has issues or not. I'd be curious to find out. I mean, this is a legitimate copy of the game, not that it matters anyway, because it's a bootleg game anyway. I don't think anyone even cares what happens with this. I think we beat Fire Breathers all the way. Would not work on the original. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes on here. We can try that 1 second, actually. But yeah, so we were going to play UFO 50, but instead we're playing Action 52 because it's got more games, which makes it better. Yeah, so that was Fire Breathers. Pretty good. If I had if there was a player 2 here, that game would be like killing it right now. There's also a lack of music, so maybe I'll turn on. Some of them might have music and some might not. We can just turn off the music when need be, though, you know? Also, it's Mr. Driller music. How can you not want Mr. Driller music? We're looking for Alfredo Fettuccini. Alfredo Fettuccini. I don't see that. Oh, Cooler Hydrate. Will do, thank you. We've got French Baker. It's on the first page. Fire Breathers, Operation Moon. Damn Busters. Star Evil. It's like a star, but bad. Oh, Alfredo. Alfredo, here we go. Bam. I was reading from right to left, so I was looking for the Eenies at the end of Fettuccini's and not the Alfredo at the beginning of Alfredo. One player. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Because it's a ROM, I think things work. So that's cool. Okay, so we got a hot dog. Oh, there is music here. There is in fact music in this game. Alfred and Fetchy. Yeah. Oh, right. I forgot about the hot dog. Okay, well, we'll do better this round. Is Alfredo and the Fettuccine the prequel? Yeah, they're related. This is actually Studio Trigger's first game. Before they did anime, they did games. Nice catch, though. Okay, so we gotta smack all the hot dogs. Oh, okay. My keybinds are a little funky. I just realized. Hold on, let me adjust my keybinds real quick. Because I realized they're a little... My actual real controller keybinds. Automatically can win advance. Console type. Standard. Setup. Okay, yeah, see, A button should be the A button. And B button should be the B button. I think that is a pretty smart way to go about it. I think that makes a lot of sense, actually. Yeah, we do it like that. Oh, I just clicked out. Hold on. Back to game. There we go. Check this out. Check this out. Bam. Oh, I thought they had a gun, but it was the handle on the fridge. Like, okay, they can kill you when you're on this. Okay. You just gotta be on your toes to win this. That's all. Okay, well, we made the jump before, so we just have to be better at gaming. Yeah, I like the jump best when it doesn't really go. That's the best timing. Oh yeah, the lamps are nice, you're right. I like the varying height. It's got like a very like I'd like to go to a restaurant with like lamps all over like that. It'd be classy. We gotta beat this level. Eventually. We gotta beat this level eventually. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I was a little early that time. We'll get it, though. Bam. 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 Also, you can walk through some blocks. I think that's pretty cool. Because you have to realize that this is a 3D space. You know? People don't live in 2D planes. Kind of a Souls type. I can see it. I can see it. Okay, well, that time didn't count. So we're gonna start it over. This is good. This is good stuff. Oh yeah, so sometimes, remember, you gotta make sure you jump at the right time, because sometimes jumps aren't good. Sometimes they're bad jumps, and you gotta make sure they're the good jumps. So.
Resubscribed.
Oh my god, Higa, thank you for subscribing for... Oh, did I accidentally quit the game? I might have accidentally quit the game. It's okay, we're doing good this time. Higa, thank you for 27 months. Hello, welcome to our stream. We are playing the UFO 50... Action 52. We're playing Action 52? Yeah, we're playing Action 52. It's great. It's great so far. Having a good time. Beating up hot dogs. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Okay, let's get back in there. Okay, this fresh run. New round, new me. Okay. So the real Alfredo and the fettuccine's speedrunners will do micro steps. They actually despawn the hot dog that was standing there. They actually despawn the hot dog that was standing there. That's the hack. Would be 2,600 if you bought all the games individually. This game is such a steal. Right? That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. Like, video games cost a lot of money, and they were just like, bam. You can have them for the cost of one video game. Wild. See, so what I'm telling you is if you do this micro step thing, sometimes the hot dogs just remove themselves from the game. Did you see that? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And other times they don't, though. That's the loophole. That's the reverse loophole. See, like, there's a loophole for you, but then the game has its own loophole, where it's like, sometimes we won't do that, and then you die. Okay. Okay, well, you can't win them all. I think so far we've had a pretty good track record with this game, though. And then we whack it. See, if you notice, the hot dog is actually... See, like, okay, it's just a hot dog standing there, but because of the handle on the freezer, it looks like it's prepared to, like, shoot us if we jump. Like, I feel like it's gonna shoot me if I'm up here. It's like psychological hot dog warfare. Rise of the Robots Learning AI. It's that advanced. It's crazy. I love this one. This hot dog here is my favorite because it just leaves. Sometimes they just leave. The dog's got a gun. Hello, Moth. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Level 1 is pretty good so far. Again, same thing I've been saying. You just despawn the ones that are standing up high. I learned this tech 5 minutes ago when I made it up. Alfred, a baby chef, is tasked with mashing walking hot dogs into pancakes in a kitchen that is clearly not safe for a child. Storytelling, man. Like, visual storytelling used to go so far. Glizzy with the glicky. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, I like that. If they ever make a sequel, that should be, like, the tagline. Alright. We are so far right now, we don't want to mess up. We gotta be perfect from here on out. Sequel is just announced? Yes! I am so stoked. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll leave. I will leave. I am halfway off the screen. Or at least I am half. Okay? I am half. You can't do it. It's illegal. Yeah. Yeah, you better get away from me. I'm crazy. And so remember, you can walk through things sometimes. It's another hack. Remember that sometimes you gotta time your jump so you don't fall down the hole. Well, okay, we beat that game. That's fine. I would call that a win. I'd call that a win. Sometimes it doesn't like for you to jump forward, but that's because they don't want you going forward. They want you to stop where you are. Megalomania! Okay, we're gonna play the Undertale prequel real quick. We'll do it. Let's go. Undertale, 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 Undertale. Okay. 2 hits today. So if we just stay here and shoot, we seem to have a pretty good lane going for us. So if we just, yeah, let's just keep this lane going. Ooh, cool arches. Where's Sans? We fight Sans at the end. We're not quite there yet, though. Gotta finish the waves first. I think we're doing pretty good, though, at the moment. You gotta do some pretty tricky dodges in this game, though. So, you know, make sure if you see an enemy coming at you, you shoot it. And if you can't shoot it, try shooting it anyway, because... okay, see, you can't shoot that. That was a bad idea. That was a test. That was a test. You were supposed to be like, Vera, that's wrong. What about the wall? Sans is Cheetah Man? Oh my god. I could believe it. I would definitely accept that as official canon. Secret hack, too. Just pause the game whenever you want. Not all games let you do that. It's pretty rare, actually, that a game lets you pause it. Also, if you're back here, you have more time to react to things. So, you know, just be back here all the time. Level 2. So remember, we're going to have a wall coming through. So we can, like, try to get high, blaze it, and avoid the wall. But then they'll probably do, like, a high wall after the mid wall. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, we hit something. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this one has little bullets, so we gotta not get hit by those. I like that the music slows down because they know how dramatic this moment is for you. I think that's pretty peak design, honestly. Oh, I like that the fire was behind me, too. Also a nice touch. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Bam. They thought they were going to hit me, but they didn't. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, that was me. That was me blowing up. Okay. We're just going to keep the very top. Cling to the point counter. You can still kind of read the number, so, you know, if you want to keep track of that, just only look at every other frame. They were good jukes until they stopped working. That didn't help a lot, but I'll get them this time. Hydrate? Will do. Hold on, I feel safe. No, I don't feel safe. Oh, I'll hydrate while I'm paused. Am I too high poly? Do I have too many pixels? I feel like I'm a little too pixely right now. And by too pixely, I mean too many pixels. So let me just even that out a bit, you know, for full immersion in the experience. Just drop it down a bit to like, yeah, that seems good. That seems like a better pixel count. Yeah. You can still kind of see my eyes. That's enough. That's enough. That's good. We could go a little lower. Yeah, go right there. That's good. That's good picture quality. Okay, back to this. We're gonna win now. Can I loop? No. There actually is a color. Well, so I can't pick the color specifically, but let's see here. I can tweak individual colors. But I don't know if I can really make sure they're in the right place is the thing. So there should be some blue there, and then this should be... This should be... Oh, that's that one. So that's going to be my highlights, but it's also going to be my skin. So we're going to put that there. And then we'll do that. That's fine. That was pretty much where it was already, actually, but that's okay. This one, though, this one's got to be kind of green. And then this one's got to be like a little bit of blue in there, just a smidge. And then this will be my eyes. This will be eye color, but also random highlight all over my body color, because, you know, that's just how we do it here with this color filter. I think if I'm doing it this way, I might need to add a little bit higher resolution, though. Yeah. I think that's pretty good, actually. That's what we're doing. We're doing this. This is what we're going to go for. Maybe short hair for better silhouette. We'll do ponytail. Ponytails. Yeah, we'll do short hair for this one, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're doing that. That'll help. This is going to help us in the long run. Actually, we'll adjust the UI while we're at it. Sorry to take you guys out of the game. I know it's been a pretty intense battle, and you want to see it through to the end, and we will. We just got to get there first. But you got to make sure everything else is perfect. That's the thing. And the only way to make it perfect is if we go to this thing, and then we go to this thing, and then we're gonna drop that down a little bit. And then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna remove that layer. We're gonna remove that layer. And then we're actually not gonna remove that layer. That was a bad decision. And we're gonna default. Making things as like quality as we can here. It's a big deal. We gotta make the game look as good as it can look. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're getting it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hold on. I'm gonna go with that. No, we're not. That's too much. That's too much, chat. We can't do that. We're gonna... Wow. I did not expect that to be that dramatically different. Hmm. That's kind of okay. And then we go beyond here, and we add another color correction layer, and we're gonna, drop that down. Drop this up. Drop this down. Drop that here. I want that up there, actually. And then we'll, mute it a little bit. And then we'll actually add the posterization another time. It probably won't work, and it'll just make things run worse. But let's see what happens if we do that. Can I posterize my posterize? Not really. Not particularly, no. But I can frame skip. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. And then we'll drop this down here, and then we're going to, we're actually just gonna make that gray. I'm gonna make that gray, actually. That'll be good. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I got really distracted for a moment. Don't mind me. I am having a time right now. Please just let me have this. It's important. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice, but I don't think that's a reasonable color. I think we need like I think a red is good. I think a good red would work pretty well here. Lost in the sauce a little bit. A little bit. When the Take on Me music video is overly compressed, hell, that's the best way to watch it. And thank you for the stream shittiness. I think that added a lot while it was here. I am really there. I am in the video game. Oh, I just realized though that Jack Frost does not. Jack Frost has too much resolution. I am very sorry. We're just gonna hide Jack Frost. We don't need Jack Frost to be there. It doesn't help. Sorry, Jack Frost. She'll be back later. All right, we're here. We're in the video game. That means we win this time. And where are the Cheetamans? We'll get to the Cheetamans. We gotta beat this wall of ship first, though. Hello, Tuhu. Welcome. Good time or a bad time? I'm having a enlightening time. I'm learning the ways of becoming fake retro. The background does not look like fake retro. I don't think I have a good way to make the background fake retro. This is close enough, though. This is fine. Look sick positive? I'll take it. Thank you. All right, let's win. Win video game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit. They got away from me. Wait. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, they got away from me again. Wait, let's try it again. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. They're getting... I'm not hitting them. So remember that bullets hurt you when you were hit. That's an important detail that I think they really deliver on here, is that the getting hit makes you lose. It was a very unique concept for, well, the 1970s, but, you know, it was still a concept in 1991 when this game came out, so I think it's good that they included it. And we are almost there. Yeah. Okay. That was pause buffering. It slightly altered the flow of time for a moment. Okay, we got hit. We did get hit. Okay, and that's how you win. We did it. We beat it. We beat the game. So now you know. We win. We won. Thank you. Thank you for watching us win. Okay, so that was Megalovania. So, that wall was actually, Sans Undertale. The thing in the prequel is that you can't beat Sans. That's the trick. You just keep fighting Sans, but you can't win. That's how they get ya. Okay, so we did Alfredo, we did Megalovania, we did Fire Breather. Fire Breather is my favorite so far, because I won at it. Very good. Operation Moon. Okay, there are bullets coming out of the car. They're just a little hard to see, but they're there. They did nerf Sans for the next game. Marginally. Just a little bit. You can't hit the buildings, by the way. They're solid. It's pretty cool concept that, like, walls are actually made out of hard. And if you hit them, you die. It's like you crash into an enemy, you die. You crash into a wall, you die. I think it was Miyamoto actually said that he played this game and thought it was really cool when he died crashing into walls. And so that's how Operation Full Moon got greenlit, is because they made sure Miyazaki. I said Miyamoto before, Miyazaki and Miyamoto. The game dev Miyazaki, the one who went on to make Dark Souls later, had to sign off on this game, as well as Miyamoto, who created Mario. 6 years earlier, 7 or 8 years earlier, whenever the original Mario came out. But yeah, they both had to sign off on this for it to get included in the collection, so it's pretty cool. Ralph and Clark from KOF are very jealous right now. This is Akari Warriors if it was a video game, actually. Believe it or not. Ralph and Clark, they like to say they're from Akari Warriors, and that's just them being like, man, we wish we were in that Project Moon game, because that'd be great. They weren't, though. That's the thing. So kind of a bum deal. But I get it. I get why they would feel that way. So green, you can drive through. No, you can't. Sometimes. So the thing with the green platforms is sometimes you're allowed to go over them, and other times you're not. Because I have gone over the green before. The white you can't, though. The green is just kind of optionally. If you feel like it, you can drive through it, and if you don't feel like it, if your heart's not really in it, you won't be able to go through them. Oi, oi, hello, Ika. Welcome to Project Type Moon. Tsukihime Ikari Warriors, the original Karamup game. This was a Karamup. That's the name of the genre. It's pretty peak. I'm not gonna front. This is peak. No cap. Also, there's no score counter, because when they play tested this with Miyazaki and Miyamoto, they found that both of them told them to leave the score counter out of the game. And when they left the score counter out of the game, everyone just assumed they had the high score all the time. And that's just, it's a feel-good mechanic. Who doesn't want a good feel-good mechanic? Oh yeah, no, they're more roadblocks than they are guns, for sure. Still gotta watch out for those bullets, but, you can also just ignore them. We could just not shoot for a while, do a pacifist run. The thing is, if you do a pacifist run, you don't even have to fight Sans at the end of that last game we played. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. Oh, we got the big guns now. Oh, the walls kill you too. Because you're not a plane, you're a car. So if you drive into the water, it's just like with a car, you immediately explode. Man, I just keep trying to shoot things when I shouldn't. That's, they really encourage you to just, like, make love, not war, when you play in this. So I was watching Georgie play Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood earlier. Just like that. Just like that. Just like Zelda and Peach. You gotta learn to avoid the guns and have quality princess time. That's right. You can shoot 1 or 2 guns. That's allowed. I'm surprised that actually shows up in my... Wait, is that somebody's emote? That must be somebody's regular emote. Yeah, okay, it is. Because I was thinking it was one of those, like, extension emotes, but extension emotes don't show up in OBS. Oh, we lost music, by the way. Oh, it's back. This game just starts the audio over after you unpause. Which makes sense, because it's like, who wants to start in the middle of a song? That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Level 2! The blue one. Let's go. We made it to blue. Oh yeah, so I was watching... Yeah! I was watching Georgie playing Sonic Chronicles earlier, and that soundtrack's actually good. And I'm gonna be the defender. Because everyone is like, oh man, the soundtrack is the worst, because they remade the entire soundtrack in like a week, because they lost their music rights or something. And I think it slaps. It's pretty good. That's my hot take of the minute. Oh man, that's tricky. That's tricky, just like the snowboard game. Hello, Crimson Blade. Welcome to Peak Gaming. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know what this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of Renegade Ops. Remember Renegade Ops? Probably not. Eco remembers Renegade Ops, or at least me talking about it and not remembering the name. That was a good game, though. We should play Renegade Ops. Let's play Renegade Ops, chat. Not right now. Let's just play it. It's good. Has the yick problem. We're having gimmicks on every attack. Slows the game. Yeah, no, so when I was watching the gameplay, it reminded me of, like, reminded me of Sonic Shuffle if it was an RPG, because it's, like, it's all minigame. I do think minigame attacks are cool, though. But when you do it for every single attack, yeah, I can see that getting to be a bit much. But it's like Paper Mario, if Paper Mario, like, leaned way harder on the individual attacks being crazy. You're running a card store right now? It's eating your lift? Oh, yeah, there's like a card shop simulator. There's so many shop simulators now. It's crazy. Minigame attack should be no longer than the Paper Mario and Mario. Yeah, no, they have a good pacing for it. And then there's the other ones where it's just kind of like added bonus at the end of your attack, or like FF8 has like the simplest one where it's just like button press at the right time. But then what was it, Shadow Hearts, where they have like a little spinny wheel and you have to stop it at the right time to get like a crit or whatever. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's a good way to do it too. You just gotta be quick, for sure. Level 3. It's eating your lift and your... Oh, okay. The start of that level's rough. It's a little rough at the start. I like this game. I think Operation Full Moon is pretty good, but there's a lot of games, so we'll back out and find another one. You never got into Paper Mario? Too slow? I get it. Which one did you play? I'm curious. Because they vary a lot. I mean, I would say 64 and GameCube are pretty similar. Like, they're the same style of game, but then once you get past them, Thousand Year Door. Okay, yeah, so that's like the same style as, I know a lot of people hate on the newer ones, but I don't know. They might be a little faster. It depends, because all of the newer ones have, like, dramatically changed up the gameplay. Thousand Year Door was the same gameplay pretty much as, like, 64. And the newer ones get mixed reviews, but I think, like, it's just because people want more Thousand Year Door. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe one of those would be good for you. Or not, though. I mean, Nintendo games are expensive forever, so it's a little steep to experiment with. Dam Busters. Let's try Dam Busters. I am a bear. I'm a bear and I got cookies. Oh, the enemy's gone. So the secret is have the enemy kill you, and then they're gone when you come back. This song rocks too. I like Thousand Year Door. I have noticed that I have a much harder time going back to old RPGs than I used to. I do think turn-based combat can really be a slog in a lot of games. I think it can work fine, but like if you play a lot of newer games with turn-based combat, there's ways to make it go faster, or the menus are just really snappy. And there's some where it's just really hard to get... I can't play an old Pokemon game. I can barely play a new Pokemon game. It's just that, like... there's so much sitting and waiting in menus. And it's like... sitting and waiting in a turn-based game should be an option, because it's turn-based. But you shouldn't have to, like, deliberately sit through, like... a bunch of animations and a bunch of stuff that just kind of breaks everything up a lot. There's no turn-based combat more of a slog than Digimon. Zelda, if it was good. Wait, which game? Oh, this one here? Yeah, this is basically Zelda if it was good. There is no turn-based combat, more of a slog than Digimon 2, but it has made you very patient. Oh, in Digimon World 2, you mean? I just can't be patient. But like, here's the thing though. I look at games like Persona 5, and now Persona 3 Reload, turn-based but very snappy. Like you're not wasting time in the menus. Like if you want to go quickly, you can. They also do have speed ups if you're just doing like random grinding, and that's nice. And then I found like a Dragon felt like it went pretty quick for a turn-based game too. Wasn't a lot of downtime, and what downtime there was is because things were reacting in like physical real space, because that game uses real physical space because the characters actually are running around and punching each other and stuff. And that one had mini games too, but they were quick and easy. So yeah, that's also an example of that. But like, going back to Final Fantasy VI, like I love that game, but I'd rather revisit it and not have to sit through all of the random encounters, because not only are random encounters like annoying because they're random, but then you gotta like wait through stuff. And it's nice they added speed up, but I don't know. It's weird because there's a lot of games I love that were turn-based that are harder for me to play now. Digimon World 2 takes, you swear, 1 minute for all 6 characters to go through a single... I can't. I couldn't do that. That sounds miserable. Played 3 generations of Pokemon but never really enjoyed it. Pokemon's not great. Pokemon is not great. I like the vibes of the world. I like the designs. I think the Pokemon themselves are cute. I think it is one of the most archaic RPGs ever, and it really needs to fix its gameplay. Because I think the actual gameplay of Pokemon kinda sucks. But I was playing Sword and Shield a while back, and it's like, I think it's cute, and I want to run around and go on a little adventure. I just don't like doing any of the combat, because it's like the most bare bones repetitive thing. You lose steam halfway through Gen 2, but like the overall idea. I just think they need to like change the formula, and they're not going to, because so much of Pokemon has been about, I want to keep my party going from one game to the next, and keeping your party going from one game to the next means that you can't change fundamental mechanics a lot of the time. But I think the whole, like, here's a turn-based RPG with 4 moves, and then you can swap out one of your 4 moves, and now you have to wade through, like, really, really slow combat with this very basic system with not a whole lot of variation. And there might be some, like, meta stuff, but, like, I don't think meta stuff is fun. Planning your stuff out in advance is not as fun as making the combat actually engaging to me. You can't shoot cookies out of the way. I guess you just have to tank a cookie or something. That's fine. Yeah, the collect 'em all mentality, exactly. That's kind of messed it up a bit. Pokemon Snap rules. I would love to play the new one, except, again, Nintendo just never reduces the cost of their games, and I know Pokemon Snap... At least the first Pokemon Snap wasn't very long. It was a really cool rental game when rentals were a thing. But, like... it was like an hour and a half of gameplay. Wait, oh, Stump! Stump! I didn't see you there. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we're playing Action 52. It's pretty sweet. It's got bears that throw cookies. Pokemon Conquest? That was like a tactics game, right? Get around to the tactic. Oh, that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the tactics one. What's weird is that the Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem crossover was not a tactics game. I think that's crazy. Because there have been tactical SMT games, but they made the Final Fantasy. Sorry, the Fire Emblem crossover a regular turn based RPG, which is just the craziest thing in the world to me. Yeah. I mean, it's a cool game. I had it on the Wii U, and then I lost it on the Wii U because I lost access to my old account, and it was digital, and you can't get things digitally anymore. So that's fun. Um, it was neat, but it felt like they could have made it a cool tactical combination of the two. But then they were like, no, but Persona is the game everybody loves and not anything else we make. So they made it as close to a Persona as they could. Because, Atlas. Yeah, yeah. Tokyo Mirage Sessions, hashtag FE. Or Sharp. Sharp FE, I think they were going for, because it's an idle game, so it'd be music, so it would be the sharp symbol instead of a hashtag or a pound sign, it'd be sharp. This game's cool. Let's move on. Let's move on to Star Evil. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a turbo button. I should just use that more. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it. That's gaming. Now this is pod racing. They're like 4 tactics SMT games. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why would you do a crossover with a tactics-based game and then not make your crossover game a tactics game? Because it's like, what do these two games have in common? Let's just not do anything they have in common. It's silly. It is level 3 moon right off the bat, yeah. Like, we're gonna spawn you in front of a wall, act quick. Actually, the biggest crime that Tokyo Mirage Sessions did was all of the characters had, like, an overworld design, and then they had we're going into the TV. I'm sorry, we're going into the idle dimension design. Why? Okay. And there was, like, the record label lady was really cool and had a really cool design, and then her, like, combat design was awful. Why? They did it again. Both levels. Both. Is it just the same exact level layout, but we swapped the colors? Is that what's going on? Okay. Let's just run out of lives so we can get a fresh start here. There we go. You think about how, like, every Persona 2 NPC has really cool design and they don't do anything with them. Yeah. I still need to play the first half of Persona 2. I played the second half because it was available on the PS3. But I didn't own a PSP, so I never played the first half. Because for those who are unfamiliar, Persona 2 had, like, 2 games. It was, like, 2 games in a row. But, like, stuff happens and it changes things up. But when they released them in the US, they didn't even release them on the same console. So, like, you had to have, like, the right console to play. You had to have, like, a PS2, or you had to have, like, a PS1 to play the first part, and you had to have no, you had to have, I don't remember which one's which. God damn it. That thing fucking sucks. Um, The one I played was the one that had a PS2 version, and that was the second half of the game. And then the first half of the game got released in the West later on the PSP. So I played the second half of the game, but not the first half of the game, because the second half of the game got ported onto the PS3 from the PS2 or PS1. PSX for Eternal Punishment. Yeah, original PS1. I mean, the graphics look like PS1. That makes sense. But that's weird. That's really weird that Eternal Punishment, which is the second one, came out in the US and they skipped the first one, and then they released the first one like way later when the PSP dropped. The first wait, was the first part? No, Eternal Punishment's the second part. Eternal Punishment's the second one, isn't it? Or is Innocent Sin the second? The Maya one, the Maya one, the second, the split timeline. I might be mixing the names up because they're similar. Whatever. Either way, though, they released on dramatically different hardware. It's stupid because I didn't have a PlayStation until the PS3, and I didn't have a PSP, so I just played the one. The second one came out first. Okay, got it. Which game was that? That was Star Evil. It was pretty Star Evil, wasn't it? Okay, so we're gonna move on to Atmos Quake is actually the first version of Quake they ever released. This actually predates the computer version, which is pretty crazy. You'll notice it's a completely different game than the last one we were playing. No, there's no UFO game in here. We're playing Action 52. This is way better. It has 2 more games. That's crazy. But also, hello, Lee. Welcome in. This one's less brutal than the last one. They also cut a custom mission mode for the PSP Persona 2 for the English release, and it makes you super mad. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, I would like to replay. I mean, I'd like to play the first Persona 2 and then replay the second, and actually, like, do the whole thing again, rather than just the second half, like I did years ago. Wow, 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 wow. There sure aren't a lot of enemies. Hey, level 2, let's go. This is a lot easier than the last one. Second makes a lot more... I believe it. I believe it. I thought it was cool, but, like, I was absolutely missing context. I mostly just played it for the gameplay. And the Nekomata Rumor Mill music, because it's good cat music. Yay, turbo. Don't turbo! Don't turbo! Never turbo! I'm gonna do it again. Turbo breaks... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Turbo button breaks this game. It's really funny. What if I'm just really fast? What if I'm as fast as the turbo? I mean, you can avoid it because it was a button I was holding down that was pushing the button at rapid speed, and that doesn't exist on the actual controller. Unless you had a third-party controller. Full assisted speed run, let's go! Yeah! Yeah, this is peak. This is how you do it. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. Nailed it. Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna call that a victory. We broke the game. That's a win in my book. Haunted Hill. Thank you, thank you. We are. I'm gonna say that this is, Tessa Belmont of the Belmont clan. On the Belmond. This is Tessa Belmont, Simona Belmonte. I like it. Simona Belmonte on her way to slay the Nosferatu. Okay. Thanks, Ghost. Thanks. Now we got we're throwing little crucifixes. Is there garlic too? Okay. No. Haha, got you, Ghost, sucker. You know who you're messing with? I'm Simona Belmont. I got Little Cross. Little Cross energy. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This musician, I hope they got paid. I hope they got paid. I hope they made money. Like, some amount of money for their submission to this game. Oh no, not Pac-Man! Not a Pac-Man ghost! Oh, shit. I didn't know it would turn straight up. Oh, frick. Okay. We go. We go again. I like the pose when she throws them. It's like, yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised too. You'd think they would. They probably will eventually. There might be some cracked ones. Then again, I'm asking a lot. They might not. They might just loop forever. Okay, I like the slow fall to death. It's good. Oh yeah, no, I'm pretty sure a lot of people involved in this probably didn't get paid at all. I would not be surprised. Well, some people had TVs that cut off the bottom 10. I mean, TVs were inconsistent, to be fair. You don't want to have too much too close to the edge, because, like, old CRTs did kind of have weird cropping that didn't always make sense. The fall speed means you can turn back and forth a bunch while you're falling, though, which is kind of like... You can't throw rapidly, though, so it's not that useful, but you can kind of... Okay. No, that kill plane was literally, like... It was literally right there. They just kill you the second you're like, no, you're slightly shy of the ledge. You're dead now. Okay. Oh, if you move quick enough, the enemy behind you just despawns. It doesn't... Okay, that's good. 1 pixel lower. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's like lava. It'd be like the same kill plane as if it was like lava there. They should just put lava there. Just put lava in the holes if you're not going to use them. Although it's not consistent, because we fell further down the first hole. And then that one, we just fell immediately. You can't really avoid everything, because these guys kind of home in on you if they get close, though. I did despawn things in one of the first games we played. There was a game where we were beating up hot dogs. And if you walk really slowly up to the enemies who are standing slightly above the ground, sometimes they just disappear, and they're just gone. Grounded enemies seem to always show up, but like the ones who were like standing on a block, you could kind of just kill by moving in little bursts, which was funny. No! You got lucky, that's all. Bum, 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 bum. It's because the plot twist at the end is that I was actually a bunch of ghosts in a Belmonta suit the entire time. Sorry to spoil it for you, but you know. Why were you there this time? Okay. The enemies that come behind you don't seem like they spawn at the same time every time. Maybe I paused slightly at the start. Ah. If you jump too high when those guys are coming at you, you just have to quit. Because then you fall so slow, they're still gonna get you. Okay. Move in. Just kind of wildly throw projectiles out there. It works sometimes. I like how they put stuff at the bottom of this pit, like it's going to be different than the others, and you still die way up there. Okay, great. Let's go. I think the kill plane was lower on the first pit though. I'm gonna go run into the first pit though. I feel like the first one was like you actually fell pretty far. Whee! Oh no. I could have sworn. Oh, we fell further when we came from the right. Oh, it's stub toe damage. That makes sense. Stub toes hurt like heck. So I mean, it makes sense that that would kill you. It's just like real life. You stub your toe, that's it. You're done. I'm sorry, but you had a good run. Okay. So, we die immediately if we come from the left, but get out of my way. If we come from the right, okay. Yeah, if you fall off the right side, you can go a lot further. That's good. That makes sense. Or it might just be the right side of the pit. Is it the right side of the pit? No. No, you have to come from the right. Okay, got it. This will help us win. This is how we beat them, chat. Bum 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 bum. Oh no! Okay. We're gonna get it this time for real, or we'll move on. I don't know, I think we can... No, we can beat this. We can beat this. This isn't that bad. We can... Optimize. Better optimize when you're moving the way you're supposed to. Less optimized if you're going against the grain, because they want you to keep going right. They don't want you to go left. Therefore, they will punish you more for going to the left than going to the right. Oh my god, I couldn't... I couldn't get it out the right way. Could not get it out the right way. Bummer. Okay, no, one more time. One more. Okay, they will keep coming if you hang out. Or is it just because I hit another wall? I don't think they spawn forever. Yeah, no, you have to progress to get more. Wait. Get out of here. You know what's nice, though, about this compared to Alfredo, is when you jump forward, you go forward every time, instead of sometimes jumping up and not being able to go forward. Like, I will say the jump is more reliable than that one. Which is good. Good job, devs. You did it good. Congratulations on Hit Video Game. That was gaming. That was like... That was professional gamer material right there. Did you see that? When I got the skull? I should be in the, Is there an Olympics for this game? Because I would play in it for sure. Thank you, thank you. Get deaded on. Go back to Pac-Man where you belong, monster. It just ended? Oh, shit. Bummer. Okay, well, next time. Next Olympics for this game, I'm in it, for sure. Music changed. That's scary. Oh, it's back. Okay, we're good. Bam. Get wrecked on. Double. That was a double ghost sandwich is what that was. It's a special signature move I just made up. You get one sandwich, you get another sandwich, you put a ghost in between the sandwiches, you put another ghost in between... Ah, damn it. Skip. Okay, well that was good. We won. We won. Good work, Ooze. Playing Ooze now. This game is for variable goo. You are goo and this is Ooze. Oh, look at this little guy. Yo! Look how green that mohawk is. That's pretty great. Okay. Okay. Can we... Those are just dead. Those ones up there are just dead. Oh no, they'll do stuff some... Oh, this is another one where the jumping feels good. This is one where the jumps are good. Wow! You notice how the jumps are, Oh, you can stand on the bubbles. I like how you can jump, and then you... Oh, okay. Jump and then move. You gotta jump and then move. Jump. Move. Nope. Okay, sometimes you jump and then move. Sometimes you just jump and then you don't move. But you never move and then jump. Sometimes you jump and then move, and other times you move and then you don't jump, and then other times you jump and then you can't move. You gotta learn the difference between the three. They could be crystals. Oh, like on the wall? Like a rock wall with crystals in it? I could see that. That would make them cave slimes. I love it when... The thing is, if you ever try... This is like a little bit of a test you can try at home, chat, is that if you jump, you have to make sure you're stationary, and then once you're in the air, if you choose to walk forward, you can. But you can't walk forward until you're in the air. You have to be airborne before you're allowed to move your feet. This is just how physics works. We're also ooze. Oh my god, the blue! I didn't see that coming. It scared me. That's crazy. So this game, not only does it have one type of ooze, it has two. Dare I say there could even be a third, and we haven't seen it yet. That's cool. That's pretty good. Yeah, we just get a fresh run in there. Jump, move. Jump, move. Twos! Oh my god, it's like one, but now there's two. I get it. I get it. That's ingenuity. 3 oozes in this ooze economy? I know. But it's more likely than you think. But the rest of us barely get an ooze at that point. You know, this is a little bit of a hot take, but I don't really think drip down oozonomics works out so great, because the ooze lands on your head and you just die. Like, how am I to gain out of this? All of those fancy ceiling oozes acting like they're somehow helping me out by dropping ooze on my head. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Get out of here, Blue. Okay, you can't kill Blue. That makes sense, though. Like, have you ever killed the color blue as a concept? No. Why would you? How could you? You can't. It's impossible. Ooze should change, but not kill. I wish I could too. Blue's your white whale. God, that's kind of the most relatable thing I've ever read. All the worker Ahabs with the blues that they just can't seem to get rid of. Dedicate your whole life to jumping over a blues, and then this happens. Okay. So this game really does have a feel to it. You know how, like, they talk about game feel, right? And how different games have different game feels, and sometimes it's, like, pretty good. Sometimes it's pretty good. I would say that this game definitely feels like it has a control scheme and movement, and it's an experience. Kids on the playground would sometimes say they kill blue ones, but I think they were lying. They kill blue under... You have to go under the bus. You have to go under the parked van if you want to kill blue. It's down there, though, waiting for you to kill it. It's real, though. My uncle, who worked at Ooze Corps, told me. That's how I know. That one didn't count, by the way. I like the dragon game, the 2-player dragon game that we beat. That was good. I liked that because we just shot the other dragon a bunch and it didn't do anything. Worked out pretty well. I think I'm getting better at the jumping into that slime where it kills me. Oh, nailed it. Nailed it. Mm-hmm. I think the game crashed. Oh. Shit, it just crashed on me. I'm sorry. I didn't think it would do that. Oh, bummer. Bummer. That sucks. I'm sorry, the game crashed. We're gonna have to move on now. Chill out seems like a nice chill time. Let's do that. That seems good. 1 player, let's go. Yo, it's Donkey Kong, though. So you are a Yeti, but the other Yetis are the bad Yetis. So you gotta stop them from Yetiing. Wait, you die when you go through those holes? Yeah, okay. Okay. If you fall through a hole, you become Snowball. Because Yetis are made out... Wait. Wait, do Yetis not hurt you? Hold on. Oh, the bottom one didn't spawn this time, so I can't test it. Never mind. Okay. Oh, you just walk into them and they die. Alright, cool. Sometimes. Sometimes you walk into them and they die. That's fine. Oh, no, we have a health bar. It's in the middle of the screen. It's not one-hit deaths. You just do damage when you hit them, but you die too. Because it's a scary hole, Gazania. That's why. It's a very scary hole, so when you fall on it, you freeze out of fear. But let me tell you, we are in the ground right now. Okay, we're fine though. We're fine. Wait. Okay, we're just kind of having a time there for a second. Oh, this one also has the weird jump where you have to jump and then move. Okay. Jump, then move. Oh. You can go down ladder, though. Oh, right, you can't go through the holes. I forgot. I forgot that part. We could just hang out up here. Oh, wait. Turbo. Turbo makes things work really good in this collection. I forgot. Hold on. Wait a second. If I change my hair color, does that do anything? Probably not, right? Yeah, because we changed the colors. That makes sense. Wasn't sure. This is good. I do like how this slows things down. Blue on gray violent crime. It's the best kind of crime. Okay, we gotta kill him. Okay. Stop it. Alright, cool. I think we won. Okay, so we beat another game. That's good. Critical BP. This is about, the oil company. The British Petroleum Company. Oh, geez, this is fast. You move quick in this. Okay. Oh, wait. Which direction do you shoot? Oh, you shoot whichever direction you're facing, but... So there's a front, and it shoots in the direction that you're facing. The front is the one that is the one you push last. You shoot in whichever direction you're moving. That's what I meant to say. Okay. This looks great. This is visually very easy to follow. Anyway, moving on. You get the point. Sharks, though. Sharks, though, you know. We gotta play shark game. Yeah, if you scanned that background, it would take you to the official webpage. Very revolutionary design. And thank you. Thank you for the fanfare. I wish we got to play as a shark instead of just shooting them. I'm a little offended. I'd rather be the shark eating the scuba diver than the other way around. Ah, you know what? That's a victory in my book. The shark ate the scuba diver. That means we win. Score 1 for the sharks. Silver sword. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's Zelda! They made a better version of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda is really cool. I shot my sword at Ganon in the pool. Octoroks and a Dawn goes too. Look at all of the animals in the zoo. Monkeys, yeah. Gorillas, yeah. Chimpanzees, and more monkeys, yeah. Legend of Zelda, and we got a zoo full of the monkeys, and the Triforce is cool. I fed a banana to a monkey, and I got a rupee. And then that monkey, was actually Zelda. That's the theme song. Okay. I am a speedrunner. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for noticing. I'm sorry my Zelda song fell apart really quickly. I didn't actually know the words, and I didn't want to rhyme. I didn't want to. I had a rhyme, but I would have had to like use the word poopy, and I didn't want to use that because I found it vulgar. So then the song just died because it was the only word that worked in that situation. I hope you understand. It is a good chomp animation. This game needs a good chomp animation. You just kind of explode when people kill you. I am a modest gamer. I just don't like bathroom humor, that's all. This is one channel where you'll never see loud fart sound bite as an option. Whenever that pops up in a stream, I scream and then I die a terrible death in real life, so I can't do that. I can't do that. It's upsetting. I'd say this is one of the better games. No Brap.wave. Never in a million years is that going to be anywhere near my channel. I have my limits, and that's my limits. Just, there you go. Okay, well, I'll just despawn it by leaving. That works too, I guess. You know what? I'm just gonna leave, and then you're gonna be gone. Just keep leaving them behind, and then they can't get you. That's the secret. Is it? I can turn it up a bit. Ow. Okay, well, if we get hit again, we're probably gonna die. So we gotta be careful. Okay. If we can make it to level 2, that means we win. Damn. Okay, we gotta go again. We gotta get to level 2. Okay, you don't die if you walk through the rocks. You just can't walk through the rocks because they're rocks. I just discovered this. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is peak right here, actually. Hold on. If we just never move left or right... Okay, well, we will get hit by that thing, but... And that thing. Okay. Maybe that doesn't work. We got pretty far, though. Just going straight. will hydrate. Thank you. While I'm playing. Look how good I am at multitasking. Wow, I didn't even take damage. Yeah, the enemies aren't real unless you believe in them. That enemy was real because I believed I was going to die, and then I did. It's like the Matrix. You can't just pretend. You have to, like, legitimately just be like, this isn't real, you can't hurt me. And then you become John Wick, and you can do slow motion. So we won that game, too. Wait, what was Silver Sword? Was that the Dracula? Wait. That one was Silver Sword. That's right. Okay. The way the tree is loaded, yeah, it's not good at the scrolling doesn't work very good in this game. Whoops, I didn't mean to jump around. Thank you, thank you. Jupiter Scope. Is this a sniping game? No. It is a shoot the things before they destroy the city game. The secret is to drop one bomb. Yeah, I was having that issue with some of the space shooter games. If they go up, or have that issue too, where you're trying to like look at what's coming up ahead, but you can't look too far ahead because that's just the glitch dimension. This is a good game. So if you shoot too much, bombs just stop coming. It's really funny. Yeah, if you shoot too much, there just aren't any bombs. Oh, there's no way I was gonna get both of those bombs. They're too far apart from each. Oh, I had to get the middle one first. Duh. Whatever. It doesn't seem like they're doing damage when they fall, but maybe they are and we just can't tell. There might just be no indicator that, like, 3 hits and you die. I'm gonna assume it's 3 hits and you die. Nope. That was the 3rd hit. Okay. Are there no stakes in this game? Just don't get hit? I think so. Okay. I think we might be okay, chat. I think we can beat this. I don't think there's an end, though. I think it's probably a forever game. I thought I was defending the city, but nothing seems to hurt the city. So I think it's really just your own ship. Look at the moon. It looks like circles. That's crazy. Once again, 10 out of 10 soundtrack. Hold up. Have you guys heard the song that I really like from Sonic Dark Chronicles Brotherhood Edition? I'm gonna play it for you, okay? It's gonna be really good. Hold on, let me find it. I'll just find the MP3. I'm just gonna find the MP3 and show you. It's really good though. Wait, wait, wait. Song. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Then we click here. And then we We would do that, and we search, and then we it's not here, not here. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go. We'll hold on. We'll just keep looking. Wait, wait. We're gonna find it. Just give me a second. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's probably here. Someone had to put it here. Hold on. Wait. No. 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 Okay, no. I can just do this. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, wait. 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 Hold on. That's the wrong song. That's the wrong song. Not the right song. Wait. It's here. Yo, okay. Found it. I found it. Found it. Can I download? Can I download it? How do I download it? Is there a download button? That's not a download. Okay, I'm gonna change the audio track. Okay, hold on. Wait, stop playing. I'm trying to. I'm trying to start it over. Stop. 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 You can't hear it. It's playing though. Okay, hold on. So then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna change the audio track to this. Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna make this game way better.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay? No more.
Nah, it's good though. Listen, it's really good. Everyone hates this soundtrack, but I love it. I love it. It's so good. Wait, hold on. I just realized. Yeah. I like it when it like breaks down, but it like breaks while it's breaking down, but like it's good though. There we go. Can you lose this game? I don't know if you can I mean, I guess you just stop shooting and then you lose, right? You stop shooting and you make sure to get hit. Oh no! Oh no, I'm dying! Oh no, I lost. We tried. We tried, that's fine. French Baker. Yo! It's Pizza Tower. Do we win now? No, they just keep coming. Hello, Billy. Welcome to Pizza Tower. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your croissant. Alright, we're gonna switch back to game music now, though, because... Well, this is ending. We'll let the song finish. Because we got new game music. We got Peppino. Peppino music is on now. But yeah, no, this rules. This rules. Richard Jacques has never failed. People are just haters because they don't like avant-garde cool shit. That's all. That's all I gotta say. And then we'll switch back to game music. There we go. That was from Sonic Chronicles: The Dark Brotherhood. That was the one where they had to remake the soundtrack at like the last minute or whatever. But like, it's good. It's good though. Shut up. It's good stuff. All right, Peppino, let's go. This game does not have a jump. If you fall down the holes, you die in this game too. Shit, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, what? Ha. Oh my god, no, I got donut! Oh, that's a bullshit platform. No thank you. No thank you, I'm over here. So we got bagels. We got boxes. The bagels are actually kind of scary. A bagel that can, like, chomp and has, like, little jumpy legs. I'd be freaked out if I worked here. 52 whole games, that's right, Rack'em Frack'em. 52 whole games, and they're all really good games. I meant to do that so you can see what happens when you lose at quality gaming. That was French Baker. It was pretty solid, not gonna lie. Have we done everything on the first page? No, we haven't done thrusters. It's every week. That's true, that is a game for every week of the year. This is the ultimate. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do the thing where I just shoot and break the game again. Hold on. I like it when they add a space shooter. There aren't that many space shooters, so when you run into one, it's kind of crazy because there's only like all of them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. This is good. I'm just gonna stay here for a while. Oh, I wasn't looking at the game and I died. The hubris. Okay, the secret is you have to pay attention to the screen and not the screen, because if you're looking at the screen, you can see what's on the screen. But if you're not looking at the screen, you don't see it. That's what I learned last time, is that you have to watch the video game. Which is a pretty cool mechanic when you think about it. Active gameplay, where you have to, like, actively play the game. If you lived in a timeline that was, like, all, like, visual novels and, auto-clickers, then this would not be a mechanic you'd be familiar with. Okay, level 2. It did it again. They did it again. They did it again to spawn you behind a wall. Okay. But if we hang back here, we won't hit walls because we'll see them coming. Bum, 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 bum. Da 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 da. I like the song on this level. I think it's pretty good. Pretty good. Level 3. I think that level went pretty well for us, I gotta say. Okay, the background will not kill you. It is a background. I'm sure the red and gray ones will kill you, but the just red smaller things are just stars, because you're in space. It's immersion. Because space is not flat. It has layers. There's a front layer, and there's a background layer when you're in outer space. And we're in the front layer, not the background layer. Okay. Alright. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting there. I think we might beat this one, chat. I think this is gonna... I mean, we beat all of them so far, but we're gonna beat this one, like, extra good. Okay, yeah, level 4. Okay. You wanna see a trick? Check this out. Pretty cool trick, right? Winner, winner. I think we might set a world record low score win. Actually, that's not true, because I already got 300 points. That's a lot of points. I could have 0 points. That would have been ideal, but that's okay. That's fine. I hope there's a level 5. Oh no, we're just back on level 1 again. Okay, so it's looping. There is no end, we just start over from the beginning. I think that's what happened with the other time, too, with the dragons. I mean, that means we won. If it's looping, that means we beat the game. So, we beat the game! Star Evil Fire Breather. Did we do Eliminator? We might not have done that one. Oh, this is really different. What? What? Oh. You just turn invisible. How do you know where they are if you can't see anything? Okay. I guess you can only see them when they're in front of the ladder. Well, the lights are going out, and then the enemies are going into the dark. So you can see the enemies when they're in front of a ladder. But I died because an enemy spawned in front of me, but I couldn't see them because they weren't in front of a ladder, so I just died. So basically what we're saying is peak game design is happening here, is what's happening. We won! We won! We beat it! We beat the video game! Meow. That game doesn't, like, there's a fundamental issue with that game in that enemies can spawn in front of you, and then they won't pass in front of a ladder. And then you just have no tell that they're there, because the ladder is only the only thing. So you just have to be lucky and not have things spawn in front of you. Okay, Myong. Oh, wait, this is different. Oh, this is actually a different game. This is not like everything we've played already. Okay, well, that killed me. Okay, that killed me. So don't go into the spaces. Don't go into the other spaces either. We need music again. Hold on. Hold on, this game doesn't have any. Yeah, this is the song. This is it. Ladies and gentlemen, Myong. I like new happy. But you don't have guns in this game. Like, there's nothing you can do. You can't shoot. You just have to not land on the invisible bombs. The bombs are invisible, so you don't even know where they're gonna be. You just have to memorize when they come up, because I think the bomb was in the same place that time, too. Okay, don't go to that space. Got it. Okay, don't go to that space. Got it. Well, lucky for me, I have no short-term memory, so I'm gonna win this. I got it. No! That's pretty good, though. So we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. It's probably the same place. Okay. Okay.
I would simply not hit the bombs.
Fish fry, I swear to fuck, I know a fish fry. Okay? Alright? We don't need comments like that. We don't. I'll track down that cat. You know the one. Okay. I'm not able to move anymore. I lost. Wait. Oh no, I was paused. Okay, we're fine. You can kinda see things happen sometimes, and then other times you can't see them. And so you want to avoid that when it happens. Okay. This one's for real though. Hold on. Okay, well that one was not. I meant this one though. We just had to clear the preliminary trials of mana. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and call that a win. Good work, team. We beat another video game tonight. That's impressive. That's impressive work. We are winner. Anyway, have you had any space dreams, chat? You drift off to sleep and then you find yourself drifting through the cosmos and you see stars and planets and aliens. Well, that's what this game is trying to make you think about. You might notice that we are a binky. And we gotta shoot the aliens. This is like a baby's space dream. This is a baby having a spacey dream. The game looks so much like nap time, it's crazy. That's how I draw stars. Those are what animal cookies I eat look like. This is too real. They even got Saturn and safety pins. You can give yourself tetanus in this game, and that's pretty cool. Very fever dream. Very. You know what this map reminds me of? Yume Nikki if it was this game instead of Yume Nikki. Like, there's a little bit of it there in the background. I could picture myself wandering around on that background. Oh, those yellow things are, bad. They're not just circles. Hello, Pokey. Welcome to Action 52. It's Baby Dream. Baby Space Dream time. I'm just done shooting. Retro achievements? What is retro achievement set? I actually don't know what that is. We're playing it because I'm a cheapskate. But then I got the game that I was cheaping out on anyway. Hello, Talking Trash. Congrats on the first. Did I say hello, Pokey, or did I just respond to you two? Hello. But yes, congrats on first to Trash and hello. Settled on Color Dinosaur. Color Dinosaur is pretty peak, though. I like the part where, like, the dinosaur isn't colored and then it is, because you did it. That's good. That's the game design right there. Hello, Manuel. Hello. I'm just gonna not shoot. Listen, a pacifier is not meant to shoot. That would be a very bad pacifier. Don't buy pacifiers if they shoot. This is not proper pacifier etiquette. Oh, yellow! Yellow, avoid the yellow! Avoid the yellow! Yellow, the silent killer. Retro Achievements is a site and emulator feature of putting achievements into games from Atari 2600 to P. Oh, interesting. I'm not enough of a I'm not a completionist at all, so I don't know if I could do that. But I do think that's fun. That is like a cool little replay value for like random stuff. Or an incentive for stuff like this that you might not be inclined to play. So I get it at least. Bum, 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 bum. I think I mentioned it before, but I play a lot of random junk, and so I get like a bunch of achievement points on like PlayStation, on Steam and stuff, just because I play a lot of garbage just to try it out. Especially PlayStation, because I had Plus for many years, and so I would just get free games every month, and I would try every free game I got, and be like, I'm not feeling it, and then I'd put it down. But like, I ended up getting a really big gamer score, because I would play all the things. And then I would have friends who would try to like beat my gamer score, and then be like, haha, I'm getting all the achievements, and it's like, I don't even try, I just have like one achievement in 8 billion games, because I try all of the free things. There are very few games I'm actually like trying to be a completionist on. I'm gonna try to platinum Rebirth, because I really like it, though. I am gonna try to get every achievement in that. Getting a PlayStation 3 this week? Nice! I've got one, but I fried it on accident, and it's a bummer. Play all the games quiz. There's a lot of good games on the PS3 that, like, never made it to the PS4, which is a bummer. But there's good stuff. Well, we beat Space Dreams! We beat Space Dreams, that's good. Streamers! That's us! That's like me, that's what I'm doing right now. Were you trying to cook with it? No. Okay, PS3s have... So there's this thing that they put on consoles.
Oh my god!
I'm in the game! There's this thing they put in consoles that's HDCP, and it stops you from streaming, like, copyrighted material. Like, if you turn on a movie or go on YouTube, the HDCP will be, like, enabled, and then you can't stream that, because they don't want you streaming, like, copyright stuff. The PS3 has that constantly on by default with no way to turn it off. So what you have to do is you have to get an HDCP splitter if you want to stream PS3, because even the games are unstreamable because that setting is on all the time. So you have to get a splitter to even be able to get video broadcast from the games. A lot of those splitters are very cheaply made and screw up. And I had one of those, and it fried my PS3. So it was just really bad luck. Which is unfortunate. I wish I looked like this. Yo, you got a tether, though! I bought, like, the cheapest one I could find. I don't know what you got, but I hope it's good. I think I just got unlucky. So you just zip into them and then they die? No, you die. I'm taking damage. Thank you for party time. Da 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 da. Well, and that's not even like, that's not even like really hacking. It's just that it's an outside plugin. It's external, but it can still mess things up. Wait, what just happened? Oh, someone did stream avatars. Okay. I lost the game because stream avatars popped up in front of it, and I need to re-authenticate because it hasn't been used since August. Hold on, let me do that real quick.
Okay.
Where do I gotta re-authenticate? I don't remember. Connect. Where is authorization? Hold on. General. Bang Boo Buddies special event. I will use Bang Boo Buddies. Welcome to Bang Boo Buddies. Thank you. Close. But now I need to make it so I am authorized. Where is the authorization? Channel authorization. Yes, authorize. Yeah, Bang Boos. Apparently, it's just gonna replace my stuff with Bang Boos? I don't know. I just clicked on a thing saying, yeah, I'll do your Bang Boo event. Is this an official Zenless event? I don't know. It could be. Bang Boos are the little, they're like Rabbids, but they're the Zenless Zone Zero Rabbids. They're less crazy, but, you know, they're little mascot rabbits with different costumes. They're rabbits. They're rabbits and minions stuck together. It should work now. It's still not authorized fully. What did... Oh, bot authorization separate. Okay. Boop. And, yeah, this hasn't been redeemed in, like, 2 months, so the authorization's expired. But... Oh! It's not lined up right because... when I enabled the event, it removed my full screen stuff. Okay, we're not doing the event, actually. We're not doing the event. Hold on. Because my stream is not set up for the event. So we're just going to have it on normal. I can download a Bang Boo pack in the future if people want Bang Boos, though. Bum, bum. It's loading. It's connecting. Is it connecting? I don't know if it's actually connecting. Hello? 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 I'm sorry your redeem didn't work very well. I had a lot of authorizations expire this year, and just... if this one I missed because it just hasn't been used in a bit. I think it broke. I will relaunch it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I guess it isn't. Yeah, I guess it must be an official collaboration. That's fun. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Auto connecting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Error. I did both of the authorizations, and now it's making me do the authorizations again. It didn't save my authorizations for some reason. It authorized it for Bang Boos, but not for not Bang Boos for some reason. Thank you. Yeah, no, they do pop this way. My mouth is the same colors. Okay. Congrats on the first, by the way, Pokey. Also, hello, Whatside. Authorized command would make everything a lot simpler. For some reason, I authorized for the event that's going on, but not for the program as a whole, which doesn't make any sense. It should always be the same, I would think, but I guess not. Whatever. Just say anything in chat, and you'll have a little guy. I make it that way so lurkers don't get called out for being a lurker if they just want to watch and not be on the screen. Yeah. Anything. Yeah, just do the exclamation point anything. Bum, bum. Where'd the game go? Here it is. Bum, 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 bum. I should not run into things because I die. Like that. Money. Wait, money's an enemy? Wait, I took damage from picking up the money. Oh, shit. Bum, 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 bum. Ow. There's no fall damage. I'm not allowed to have money. I die if I die if I do. Ow. Wait, 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 wait. Damn it. Damn it. Wait, are you a bad guy? No, it's just a rabbit. You can't do anything, though. Can I whip the money? No, you just take damage. That's it. That's all. Bum 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 bum. I like that the platforms have. Can I have that? That's an enemy too. Why are all of the pickups? I think they just programmed this wrong, and all of the things that are supposed to be pickups are also enemies. Because, like, there's no reason the money should be an enemy. And then, like, oh, here's a wand I can have. It's an enemy. Really good. It's good. It's peak is what it is. It's good. Good game. Lollipops. Let's go. Yo! Okay. Oh god, it's got that same awful jump. The jump where you have to jump and then move is like the worst. Okay. Okay. Do you just explode into balloons when you... lollipops when you die? Color Beanie would be good. I think they spawn them as enemies as a placeholder, never updated them. Yeah, I could... There's definitely something happened there. I could see that, though. Okay. 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 Wait, what's random supposed to do? I actually don't know. Oh, I died. It gives you a randomized one? Oh. That'd be nice if it worked. I don't know why it doesn't. It should. There's some stuff I turned off because it, like, covered the screen. But it didn't turn off everything. Unless that was, like, tied to one of the games somehow. But it shouldn't be. That just seems like a general use thing. I'll check it later, though. You can always change it down below if you're on computer. I don't know if there's a way to do that on mobile, though. Because I know I've got a lot of them on there. Eventually, I won't have a lot of them on there. But I haven't had time. Because I was going to replace all of the random ones. I was going to replace all of the random ones with, like, custom ones that I was going to make. And I started making them, and I haven't finished making them, but I need to finish making them so I can make a set out of it, and then I can apply it, and they can all be custom for stream. It's going to be the Chimeric Hybrid Avatar team, and it's a whole bunch of cool Chimera Scrimblows that you can choose between, and I'll give them accessories once I have them all done, too. Chimeric Hybrid Avatar team is pretty long and hard to say, so I was just going to call them Chat for short. It's a nice little acronym I came up with, is Chat. But they'll be done eventually, when I can. Times they be a busy, though. You know how it goes. They are original characters. Chimeric Hybrid Avatar Team original characters. The Chat Team. I guess it would not be the Chat Team, because the team is already part of Chat, but you know what I mean. It's fine. I don't think I can climb those ladders good, so I'm just gonna not do it instead. Nah. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave, and I'm gonna climb it. And now I'm here. You are allowed to fall in this game. You don't just die by falling, so that's good. Meow. Not messing with that guy. I have an attack, but it sucks, so I'm just gonna not do it. Why would I hit people with my lollipop when instead I can just enjoy my lollipop? Wait. Wait. Ah. Crap. No. No! What do you want me to do here? If I try to get that guy, I'm just gonna die. What the heck? What are you supposed to do there? There's like nothing you can do at that point. You're just stuck and that's it. I'm gonna try again. Maybe I just need to get high first. And like I can get across and kill the thing from the side. And I got myself backed into a corner that I couldn't escape from. Maybe. Probably not. It's probably just dumb. But we'll see. I don't know when that area happens, though. What are you doing? You just hopping the same speed as me? Okay. Alright. Alright, we go. We go, we go, we go, we go. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go up now. High road time. Oh, wait, the bubbles are no, okay, you can't fall. I mean, you can fall, but you can't. You can fall when it's okay to fall, but when it's not okay to fall, you can't fall because you might die. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So don't jump off of the ledge to the ground. Fall off the ledge to the ground. There we go. That's much better. Is that enemy just stuck inside of the level? I think the enemy's just stuck inside of the level. Wait, can I kill him? Oh, No, they're just stuck. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That ladder's bad. That enemy is bad because they're an enemy and that makes them bad by default. Okay. I think this is the run. Won't spawn another enemy if they're on screen. Maybe not, but they still got stuck in a weird place. Alright, so we beat another game. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. We did it. Micro Mike is actually the prequel to Magic Mike. They made this one first. Little different vibe. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Can't wait for Macro Mike. Look who's Vitagen! Hello! Good to see you. Hope you've been doing well. Welcome to Peak Video Game. This is good. Yeah, we have Micro Mike, and then Macro Mike came out on the Super Nintendo, and then Magic Mike came out some years later when they did the movie adaptation. You know how it goes. Also the Flappy Bird prequel. This is also true. Oh, okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. No, that's supposed to happen. This is a little fast. I feel like this is a little bit fast to play. Yeah, it's just a smidge, maybe. I can't even shoot as fast as the level scroll. Okay. Yeah. Oh, we don't have any music. That's the problem. We need the music. New track, new track. Gundam. Gundam music. There we go. That fits this pretty good. Oh no, I am. That's the sad part. I am turboing, and it's not slowing things down at all. It's just making it glitch occasionally. I mean, it is slowing it down. The times when you see me make it past the first, like, set of 5 walls, I am turboing. So I guess it's slowing it down a tiny bit, but not much. Okay. What if I just pause a bunch? Nope. Okay. The pause is actually really delayed and slow, so I can't do any weirdness there. Ah, that one's so hard. Okay. I'm gonna try to hug that wall and know to do the right thing instead of the wrong thing. Oh my god. Okay. You gotta be perfect. Oh my god, everything's broken. I moved slightly and it messed me up. Hold on, we got it this time. That's the furthest we made it, right? I think it is. This is the slowdown play. It's hilarious. Okay. I like those games where you can't lose. Those are pretty fun. Oh my god, this is it. This is it. This is it. This is... Oh, okay, no, it's not. That's true. This... Dude, NES, Channing Tatum... It goes pretty hard, not gonna lie. It's crazy. We gotta get there. Hey, what's that Gambit quote? I can't remember it. The one that was everyone was going crazy about for a while. Okay. Up, down. Not too far down, just a little down. Up, down, down. Okay, not enough. My name's Jeff. That's not it. It's a good quote, though. That's a good quote. Welcome to the Matrix. Yeah, he said that. That's right. I remember that. No, it was a Deadpool. Deadpool Gambit quote. I guess spoilers, but clips of Gambit have been posted everywhere, so whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that's true. Same jacket. Makes sense. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, what are we, some kind of Suicide Squad? Yeah, no, that's it. That was it. That was the quote. My favorite quote from a video game is only my favorite quote from a video game because somebody put it in a funny meme and then I was never able to find the meme again. But it was a Lightning Returns NPC who says, someday there will be a Last of Us too, because, like, you know, everyone will die, so there will be a Last of Us. But, like, they just say, someday there will be a Last of Us too, and then it has, like, a caption. It's like, it's the Earthbound, that Earthbound weird sound people like to play. Yeah, I don't know. It was the funniest thing in the world to me, because I will laugh at anything, but I've never been able to find the meme again. It's very sad. Ka-chow. Yeah, it's true. And Morbid Time. I mean, yeah, at least Morbid Time is... Oh, it's not a quote from a Marvel character. It's supposed to be a quote from a Marvel character, though. I mean, that's close. Am I talking about Evil Within too? No. I don't think so. I haven't played Evil Within 2. I love that the levels are just falling apart on me as I go. It's great. Like, the way through stays the same, but like there's just holes everywhere that just are showing up. Is this just an infinite loop of the same layout? It might be. It did have a bit like that? Okay. Actually I did play like an hour of that, because I was testing stuff on that game one time. I wasn't testing the game, I was testing hardware on that game. But I played a tiny bit. But I wasn't really focused on the game, I was focused on like computer data. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay. Oh, that BGM is loud. Hold on, let me turn that down a bit. Oh no, the game crashed again. Oh, that sucks. Bummer. Oh well, it's fine. Shooting Gal, let's go. Man, this is a good game collection. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Shooting Gallery, yeah. I mean, I don't think they ran out of letters, though. I think there's other longer names. I think they just got lazy. Okay, this is another one of those. I do not have the patience for that. Where is it? Oh, no, yeah, they ran out of space. No, never mind. You're right. They just ran out of space. I thought there were other names that were longer, but no. We're not doing Clubhouse 51. Wait, is Clubhouse 51 the name of the game? That's kind of funny. Bubblegum Rosie! Oh, I hope it doesn't have Bubblegum Crisis music in it. I put Bubblegum Crisis music on my stream, and then they muted my stream. It sucked. Hello, Bad Sprite. Wonder if we'll ever find Action 53. I hope so. Oh, this is good. Did we get wait, did we get shorter? We did, look, okay. This is how you are normally? Oh god, the jump is even worse. They found a way to make the jump worse. Once you shoot, you crouch down and you can't stand up anymore. You just break. The sprite just breaks mid-jump animation and it stays that way forever. That's so good. Oh no, it's not even a jump animation, it's just a shoot animation. Because look, there we go. Now. Oh, if you fall off of something, you return to normal. That's not an enemy? Wait, what? What? You can't kill it. And you can't jump over it. Oh, we have conflicting music again, sorry. Here we go. Alright, here you go. Here's the real experience. Oh, well now we're fixing ourselves. Oh. Okay. Oh, you just always shoot to the right, no matter what. Okay. Oh, no. You shoot whichever direction the game feels like having you shoot. Okay. Okay, I guess you just have to do that. Good thing spikes aren't real. Okay. Spikes aren't real, they can't hurt you. Why would you play Madden on the Game Boy? That sounds awful. Then again, I don't really like Madden to begin with, but... It just seems like it'd be hard to have a whole bunch of people on a team on a Game Boy screen, and... It seems like it would be very, very hard to read what was going on when you have two teams that are the same color with a bunch of little sprites on a field going at each other with, like, minimal pixel art. Okay. Okay, this is probably the worst of the platformer, like, games. This is the worst of the platformer games, for sure. Okay. Let's... Okay. Okay. That is saying something. Black team versus gray team. I guess you could just have one is colored in Foley and the other is not. That's about it, though. They should just do what they're doing with Fatal Fury and just have it be a fighting game with sports people, you know, in it. Oh man, I did it! Gray team usually wins, so that's a good assessment. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. I can't play that again. That is awful. Okay. Moving on. Are we really gonna play all 51 of these? Non-human? It's just like me, for real, for real. Is that a chameleon? I think we're a chameleon. I like the faces. The faces are nice. One of the 53 exclusive North American games? Hell yeah. Okay, spell checker's funny, though. I'm sure it's missing a lot of words. Like, you don't have that much data on the Game Boy. Let me guess, it's the same awful jump where you have to... I hate that the jumps make you move mid-air. You can't move followed by a jump. You have to jump followed by a move, and it's like the worst feeling. Okay. This one's it. This is the real one. Oh, that platform's not real, by the way. Hold up. Check this out. You ready? Okay. Nailed it. You found ROM. Is that going to be your next stream? Calculator or spell checker? Calculator and spell checker. Everything should be ran through both to make sure it's completely accurate. You might be spelling the math wrong. I like the vibe, the surreal vibe they're going for here. It'd be even better if it worked. That'd be probably the best feature. Okay. 8008 is a word. Don't tell me it isn't. Okay. 800,000. Wait, no. 8,800,135. That's peak word right there. Yeah, 8,008,135. I nailed it. Beetlejuice cartoon game. I watched Beetlejuice last night. I watched the second movie. I liked it. I think it did too much. I think it was a little crowded. I think we could have dealt with like one less antagonist and like a little bit less side plot because there was just a bit too much for the movie, I feel, but I still enjoyed it a lot. I still thought it was pretty good. But like having just rewatched the first movie, the first one had a pretty simple overall plot, and not that much happened. It was just kind of zany when it did. There were a lot of callbacks. Like I think the vibe's right, and I think like it respected the source material pretty good, and I think it felt like a good sequel. These are just nitpicky things. I still think it was pretty good overall. I wasn't expecting to like it so much because I know it's been very mixed reviews from people, and I do see where they're coming from because it does seem a little overly busy, but I think as a whole it was still really fun. I do really like the original. I think the original is super good. Okay. I'm gonna call that a win. Moving on. There are too many games. We can't play all of these. Crazy Shuffle. There's just too much. Too much here. Okay. Oh, this is just a kill everybody again game. That's it. You just have to kill everybody. Is that it? Is that really gonna be it? I thought we had to go somewhere. Wait. Turbo. Turbo mode. Always turbo mode. If no enemies spawn, then I win by default. I got 25 points somehow. Keep coming over here. I dare you. Wait, did I die or did I go to the next level? I didn't even see. I'm gonna guess this will kill me. Oh no, it didn't kill me. I thought it would. I hate this. Okay, moving on. Moving on. We're done with that. Rocket Jock. Everyone loves Rocket Jock. It's the best game in the collection. Yo, look, we're Cowboy! Cowboy! And they're cows. But they're space cows. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, mother hecker. Somebody poison the water hole. There's a snake in my rocket boot. My rocket boot. My astronaut boot. There's a snake in my astronaut boot. I'm Woody the Cowboy, and this is my favorite rocket on the Citadel. I like when the colors blip differently. That's nice. The little flashing squares are my favorite. Yeah, it's true. We beat it! We beat it! We beat the game! We beat the game! We beat the... Oh god! We beat the game! We beat it! These suck. Okay, you know, we're just gonna go to Cheetah Man. We're just gonna go to Cheetah Man. That's like the big one. That's the big one everyone talks about. We're just gonna play Cheetah Man. The action game master was at home playing his video game when suddenly an arm reached out of the TV and pulled him inside. When he looked up, he saw 3 gigantic yellow bodies. It was the Cheetah Men. He began to explain. The Cheetah Men told of the enemies here in Game World. Don't worry, we will fight for you. The Cheetah Men ran off, and now, the Cheetah Men. During this game, you will have 3 Cheetah Men, a different one in every second level, to fight for you. Use Ares wooden clubs and martial arts skills to defeat the enemies on the first 2 levels. You got it. I don't even know who the Cheetah Girls are, but good for them. Good for them. I know this song. I know this song. Oh, I fell in the water. It's a good song, though. I like how it looks like maracas, kinda. Oh, that's true. Cats are bad with water. It's just science. Cheetah dual-wielding knives. Oh yeah, there's this little tank running around in the game. I'd like that. Should play Metal Slug on stream sometime. I love Metal Slug. It's so cool. It's best when you have unlimited lives, because that game's hard, and you kind of need it, because it's too hard to play in arcades. Why is... This game is like... This is the entire budget of the collection, isn't it? Like, this is like a real game that feels like it was made 5 years later than the rest of them. Like, every other game is just like a recolor of the same 3 games. Or a resprite of the same thing you've already done. And this is like... Here's a whole heckin' world you can explore and murder things as a cheetah in. It is somewhat playable. I also like that the music stops when you kill things. I don't think that's necessarily a deliberate thing, but I think it sounds cool. If it was the whole cartridge? Yeah, no, for real. Oh, guess what? Chat, look at this. Look at this. Do you see what I'm seeing? Do you see that? Normal jumping. This has actual jumping mechanics. The jumping is like broken in most of the games in this collection. And here you actually can jump.
Wow!
Yeah, they're more than recolored. This is just such a big deal though, because the other ones you would have to jump like that. You would have to do that. And it's so bad. But these ones you can just play like a normal human being. A normal cheetah being. Yeah, no, it's like actual art versus everything else. I also like that the first level was like, the the first level was beat 'em up style, and you moved around on multiple planes, and this one's like side scroller stuff. This is legitimately decent. Like, Cheetah Man should have just been a standalone title. This feels good. Everything else felt awful, and I had to pretend. I mean, they were good. I wasn't pretending. I wasn't lying. They felt good. Everything felt great, is what I meant to say. But like, this feels extra great. That's all. I just killed a man. There we go. Yeah, no, this is better than everything we did for the last 3 hours. I'm glad I didn't lead with Cheetah Men, because I would have just gone downhill fast otherwise. You can slow your fall with the attack, which you could totally take advantage of to, like, dodge things. Hercules, the largest of the three, uses his raw strength as his only weapon. Jump in if you can, but you must fight others. I guess we beat that level. He is using Bolt Time. Wait, can he do it too? He can do it too. He can do it too. Okay. Oh, shit. I am a new cat now. This game rules. This game's great. Punch bullets. Okay, well that did not work. It did ramp up on level 3. Oh, you can punch bullets, you just have to, like, have the right spacing on them. Okay, starting over sucks. That's okay though, because I like Ares. Ares is fun. Ares, Hercules, and Mo. Third one's probably Mo. Oh, you gotta get all the way over before you can go up. Seems a bit stronger, possibly because he's named after the God of War. Makes sense, makes sense. I think he's named after, Aerith from the original FF7 release in the US that came out 6 years after this. Personally, that's what I think. But it could be related to the Greek god. No! No! I was syncing my attacks up to the music. I don't know if anyone could even remotely tell that on stream, but it was really cool. Man. Oh no, I stepped in the hole. I stepped in the hole. That was on me. Okay. We gotta get back to level 2. That's not how you get back to level 2. Alright. Hello, DJ, welcome! Cheetah Man. We're cheetahs, cheetah men. We're fucking cheetahs. Cheetah men. Cheetah men. We've been playing through a bunch of games in this collection, DJ, and this one's actually good. Everything else has been like the same 3 games and they all suck. But this one's actually good. I don't even understand. Maybe my standards just dropped. I think Cheetah Man 1 is already a pretty good game, but like it's way better than the rest of the collection. If they just removed the other 51 games and just made it Cheetah Man, it would be a solid release. It's wild. Oh no, I got a fireball in the head. No, I didn't. No, that was the end of the level. We're good. To put the entire budget into, yeah, 1 track and 3 levels. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Excuse me, 6 levels of Cheetah Man. They each have 2 levels. Also, jumping that actually works, unlike half of the games in the collection. I am a true cheetah head. No, every other game you have to jump like this. You have to jump and then move in the air, and I hate it so much. But this one you can actually, like, move like a real cheetah. This is how real cheetahs jump when they're bipedal and also cheetah men. He does stab with his tail. Oh, that's funny. I like that. Oh, yeah, the other 51 were just them preparing the tech. It was like the prototyping phases, and they just left it on the game. That makes sense. I'm glad they moved Cheetah Man away from the space shooter that it was initially going to be for a while, and then the Donkey Kong clone that it was going to be for a while. But they were important steps on the way. Okay. Alright. You know, he didn't kill me. I'll take it. He didn't kill me. Good enough for me. That guy gets to live to see another day. I'll kill you next time, good buddy. Alright. Boss time. No! It's so hard to hit the boss without taking damage, though. Alright, we'll call it there. No, I think Cheetah Man's pretty solid. Cheetah Man is, like, the best of the collection, without a doubt. But we haven't tried Manchester, to be fair. So we're gonna try Manchester. Oh, this one, the jumping works in this one, too. No, it doesn't. No, the jumping sucks in this one, too. But you can punch, and you make music when you jump. So, I mean, that's something, right? Oh yeah, this is good. Hello, Casey. Welcome. I I think this jump sound was a really good choice on the dev's part. It does! It does! It's a very fancy punch. Very fancy. I don't know if this is as good as Cheetah Men. It might be worse. It might be slightly below Cheetah Men levels. I think I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm solid. Robbie Robot. Ladies and gentlemen. It's Robbie. I'm Robbie Robot. I might just look like some guy named Robbie, but I assure you I'm a robot. That's where I get my gun from, being a robot and all. You see, all robots come with guns. They're pretty good. They're pretty good guns. I can do this. This is how you know I'm a good robot. Because I can just do this. Hey, I remember those things. Those were in a different game. Yeah. It's funny, when you're a robot, you just kind of walk around doing things that anyone could do, but I do them more robotically. I can relate to Robbie Robot on account of being a part robot myself. You know. We've got like a little bit of a mental connection, Robbie and I. We get each other. Nailed it. Nailed it. I hate you, Robbie. Everything I said before is a lie. Get out of here. Always got a stream of bullets going outwards towards the right. Yeah, it's what we do. It's what us robots do. Beeps and blip. Beeps and blip over pony. Let's go. Let me guess. It's just going to be endless waves of enemies spawning as I move around this little top-down arena again? Yeah. Yeah, it's... You might think this is just a reskin of one of the games we've already played 5 or 6 times already, but I assure you, it's completely different. I should rank all 52 games from Action 52. Just do a tier list of them. It's a lot of work, though, and I'd have to play all of the games. I'll work on it later. Level 2. Are these walls? Oh, these aren't even real. There aren't even walls in this game. I'm just avoiding things for the sake of avoiding things. Okay, got it. Oh, wait. No, there are walls. Some things are walls and some things aren't walls. Purple stripy bits are walls. The others are background. Yeah. I can't wait for this game to take me to the fourth level and then to not play it anymore. Aw, shit. Except those things are actually a threat. Or we can just not play it anymore. Moving on, next game. Bam. Bam. Yo, Jigsaw. Oh, it's like the Saw movies. This is what the Saw movies were based off of. That's not a jigsaw. Oh, it's like an actual, like the other kind of... No Verisaw. No Verisaw. It's illegal. Verisaw is illegal in this house. We can't talk about that ever again. I have bad memories. Getting blown up is not my friend. Miss Tiedemann already. I do too. I got out of the hole. Oh! Oh, I just realized this is the same platformer as the other platformers, but it's different now, because, it's Jigsaw themed. Moving on. Moving on. Billy Bob. This one's for Billy, but also for Bob. Oh wait, this is cool looking. It doesn't work, but it looks cool. Do you really think you can get used to blowing up? Oh, this one has different mechanics. You have a climb in this game. This is actually a different game. I mean, it still doesn't control good, but like the ledge climb is new. The ledge climb's a new thing. I like that. Okay. But this doesn't have music either. Let's fix that. Yeah, that's good. That's the soundtrack I'm looking for. What do you do here? Exactly. Okay. No. Okay, so if you fall, you die. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is not Spelunky's good. Spelunky's good, and the creator of Spelunky has a new game that's like this if it was not this. I mean, Action 52 is great, but Spelunky rules. At least with Spelunky, I feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do on that second screen. It's, What am I supposed to do in there? I don't have a jump, chat. There isn't a jump. There's no jump. There's a ledge grab. When you push up next to a ledge, is there a ledge hang? To be closer to the ground? No. I just fall off and die. This feels like it should... It feels like it was trying harder than a lot of the other games in the collection. Oh, I'm trying to do a reverse wall climb, but there's like no way to grab the ledge. Oh, you can go back. That's interesting. Most of the games don't let you go left once you've like progressed past the left screen. Weird. I do love Spelunky. I want to play more Spelunky 2 sometime. So maybe I have to start... I'm gonna start falling, and then I'm gonna hold... No, there's no way to turn around and grab that ledge at all, I don't think. It doesn't need a title. Titles are for winners. And me, I do whatever that was. Run in the air and then fall and hit the air and then die from air collision with the air. Oh, I stubbed my toe and died. Once again, the toe stubs always get ya. Wait a second. Oh no, I was gonna see if I could rapid fire and then I just wouldn't have things fall from the ceiling, but there isn't really rapid fire. Oh, it still stops the things from spawning, even with that low speed. So I can just hang out here. Okay. Okay. New tech. Nailed it. Pretty good game. Pretty good game overall. I think that's a winner. That would be one of the winners of the day for sure. Let's leave forever. Never look back. City of Doom. Oh no, here in the City of Doom, we're always climbing for our life. That's what the Doom's all about. The Doom is falling off of the building. Oh no, I got hit by a bowling ball. At least bowling balls don't fall. Oh no, bowling balls fall all the time in the City of Doom. That's why it's so doom-filled. Because everyone's just throwing bowling balls off of roofs. That would make for a very doomful city. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can shoot. I can shoot. I can shoot. We're good. We can just despawn things by shooting. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alright. This is, it's working. It's certainly working. Oh no, we died and we turned into an angel, and then we had to quit the game because that's the rules. When you turn into an angel, you die in real life. That's rough, buddy. Time warp. What? Oh, I'm fingers. Time? 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 Oh, no more time for me. I'm all out. Grass is filled with snakes. Murderous little guys. There is no jump. Wait, shouldn't there be a jump? This game looks like there should be a jump. But there's not? Wait, oh, wait, what? Oh. How do I explain? Okay. I'm pushing the jump button. I'm holding forward and pushing the jump button. You can only jump when holding forward. You can only jump when holding forward. However, once you have jumped, you need to release forward so that you can push forward or backwards to make your jump move forward. So you have to hold forward and then jump, and then once you're in the air, you have to push forward after you're in the air. So you hold forward, jump, release forward, hold forward to move forward. That makes sense, right? This is the worst controls in any of the platformers. It's got the coolest visual concept with like the finger thing, but it is the worst controlling platformer of the bunch. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. No. Why? It's so bad. This is the worst jump I've seen in any game literally ever. This is worse than any other jump in this game, and this game's got a lot of bad jumps. It feels very absurd, but the controls, like, if it had normal controls, okay, I'd give it a shot, but, like, I can't jump. I can't jump unless I move forward, and then I'm not jumping forward when I move forward. I move forward to jump straight up, and then I have to move forward out of my jump straight up, so I have to release the forward to hold the forward. It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid. I can't control this. I can't control that at all. It is, dare I say, not the greatest game I've ever played. Dedant. Come on, Dedant. Oh, it's an ant! We're an ant! We're an ant! Wait. We can't move up? That was an attack, not a friend. It'd be good off of Action 52. I think I might be done with that game. We tried. We tried. There was like one pretty decent game, and then there were like a couple that were almost okay. And then there were the rest of them. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Thanks, Action 52. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you for the pat. Appreciate it. To the office. I should make Coconut Mall look shit too to go with everything else. A cold, sharp shock and reminder that video games can actually be bad if they suck hard enough. Nah. Okay, hold on. Filters. Filters. Not that one. Not that filter. I think that looks pretty cool. Needs to be more muted, though. Oh, that looks like shit. Perfect. I don't know what I'm doing again. I'm just doing shit. Alright, we should probably wrap up stream for now. Let me figure out where we're going. Hey, thank you guys for hanging out for Action 52. It's not good. Big surprise, I know. Big, surprising surprise, I know. Everyone thought it was going to be the best game ever. Anyone who's heard of the game knew it was going to be the best game ever. But it wasn't for some reason, and that's a big heckin' surprise for sure. Hello, I'm normal now. Oh wait, we weren't doing that. Never mind, I'm not normal again. Let's figure out where we're going. Let's get out of here. skedaddle. I'm gonna stream tomorrow night. I think the plan at this point is we'll probably play UFO 50 as a contrast to Action 52. Because that game actually looks pretty neat. And I have it now. Thank you, Manuel. When will you get Action 53? Never. Never. But yeah, we'll do UFO 50 tomorrow. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We have a Discord. I keep forgetting to plug it, but it's a shared Discord. If you want to support such streamers as myself, but maybe also Billy Smiles XXL, Captain Stump, Frexel, Nexon, Gates Night, Georgie Sunset, Creola, Liu Bebe, Manaxi, Watch Shitters, Orogoro. We're all there. We're all there doing things and getting stuff that tells you we're streaming. So that's pretty cool, right? I think that's pretty cool. So go support the official release. We got a Discord. I want it to be more active. Join it. Yeah, it'd be cool. I promoted that. It has been promoted. Yeah. We'll stream tomorrow night. Tell your friends. I don't know how to promote channels. I try to promote on the social medias, and then I actively lose follows from trying to promote on social media. But tell your friends if you think they'll be into retro games or whatever. I guess I don't know. But who's streaming right now? I'm figuring that out. I'm just stalling for time while I look through the list. You're evil now? That's pretty cool. I respect that. Enjoy your evil arc. Alright. What all we got going on here? Let's see.
It's time to stop.
I'm trying to stop.
Time to stop.
I'm trying to stop. I'm looking for a place to go. I'm looking for a place to go. But yeah. Now I think I'm still like sort of on hiatus because I'm still figuring out the moving stuff, and that's just going to be harder in the coming weeks. But I'm trying to keep as regular of a schedule as I can in the meantime, and I'm hoping I can kind of like do a little better when I'm back and I can focus my attention a little better on things. But I'm doing what we can. Only weird posts. I mean, yeah. No, it's true. Promotion doesn't work for me. It works for some people. I know some people have gotten like thousands through that. It does not work for me. But it's fine. I try, but like the stats show Twitter does absolutely nothing. And I don't think Blue Sky does either. So gotta try to promote through stream. There are a lot of people on right now. Let me see here. Let me go to the other view because it's better. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Actually, I don't think I'm doing a raid tonight. I need to go pass out. And I can't think good right now, but I'm getting pretty tired. So we're just gonna wrap it up here. But hey, thank you guys for hanging out. I'll be streaming the same time tomorrow, and streamer made a layout wherever. It's my stuff's not impressive enough for what's their name? Shindigs. Not impressive enough for Shindigs to shout it out. I'm just messing with shit. But yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. I don't know how to make bad games fun. I'd rather just play fun games. So we're going to try to focus on fun games instead of bad games, because bad games are a rough time. So we're not going to do that. Although Cheetahman was surprisingly pretty solid, but the rest of those kind of sucked ass. So UFO 50 looks like it's good stuff, though. Like, I know there's like a superficial similarity because it's like a collection of retro games, but it's not actual retro games, it's retro inspired games, and people know how to make games better now. So I think that'll actually be pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. Have yourselves a good night. Might see some of you tomorrow. If I don't, have yourselves a good tomorrow too. And catch you later. Goodbye.